There we go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know.
Look, it's the birthday boy! What's going on, Milo? How does it feel to be 19? Did your balls drop yet?
Get that thing out of my face, Hank.
Oh, come on. Geniuses like you always have smart shit to say. Share some of that wisdom.
I've got some wisdom for you. Never let your best friend record your birthday party.
And look at Mrs. Stalls with the birthday cake. Be honest, did you bake that yourself?
If I had the time to bake a cake, I would. You both know that.
Leave my mom alone, Hank.
Don't give me that my mom line. We grew up together. We're practically brothers. And that makes her my mom too.
Knock it off, Hank. In all honesty, Hank, I'm extremely grateful that you've always been there for Milo. Today is a very special day. My son is now 19 years old and has already completed his second year at the university. When most kids were playing video games, Milo was engrossed in the research of great minds like Robert F. Curl and Richard P. Feynman. Not every 12-year-old gives his mom a Feynman diagram to put on the fridge. Milo, I want you to know that I'm sorry I have to get this.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, I really am.
It's okay.
This is Professor Stalls. No, it's okay. Yes, I wanted you to call. I wanted to be notified immediately if there were any changes.
Aww, isn't that sweet? Birthday boy got a kiss from mommy. How about one for your best friend? Get off me!
It didn't work. I can't die.
Claremont Solutions is breaking new ground in the medical community.
Hi, hon. How was the rest of the party? Any cake left?
Kept a few pieces and let Hank take the rest.
Drugs in wearables.
I'm sorry I left the party earlier today.
Would you please stop apologizing? I get that you have work and that you love your job.
I love you.
Do you even remember the last time you said that to me? I did. I was 14. The same day you told me Dad died. Since that day, those words have never come out of your mouth. All you ever do now is talk about work.
I know you resent how much time I spend working, but I have to take care of it.
No, you don't.
The hell I don't! It pays for everything! We would have nothing if I didn't. After your father died, we struggled. I swore I would never let that happen again. And if God forbid something were to happen to me, you will be taken care of. Damn it! I told them to wait until tomorrow to run the trial. Idiots. Johnson? What the hell were you thinking? What? You didn't think I would respond to your cowardly email? You were not supposed to run that trial tonight. Maybe if you focused on work rather than trying to
No, they haven't figured it out yet. I think I can fix this.
Yes, we will talk tomorrow. Idiots. before.
It's-
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
This is Milo Stalls recording entry number 1. Things get boring for me, I guess, if that makes any sense. The normal pace of people leaves much to be desired and I grow increasingly disinterested. But as it happens, I've stumbled upon something of note. My mother works for Warmont Solutions. They do R&D for technologies with potential medical applications. What I found was amazing. I think with my mother's help, I can secure an internship, and if I'm able to gain access to a proper sample, I know I can correct the errors. A problem with working under the conditions at Warmont Solutions is the various guidelines that need to be followed for reasons of safety. Now on my own, I would answer to no one. I'd be free to take the steps that they are afraid to. I have a lot of the necessary equipment already in my lab. Whatever else I need, I know I can gather and build between the resources granted by Warmont Solutions and the university.
Put your dick away. What's going on, bud? What's this do?
Be careful with that.
What? This?
Careful! What do you want?
You know, I know it's hard for you to be polite and all, but you could start with something socially acceptable like, "How you doing, Hank?" It's the way that most friends greet each other.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure something out.
And that would be what?
Do you remember those futuristic games we used to play in the backyard?
Yeah, I think we saved the world like 100 times one summer.
In the back of my mind, I always knew that technology would hit a point where we could reach that potential.
Thing that you're working on. You think that that's gonna make all this happen? Are we gonna have to strength till 10 then? Come on. Seriously, how?
Nanotechnology. Given the proper chance, I think I can fix some of the errors in their data.
Who's dead?
The R&D team where my mom works. They're close, and I think I could be a part of it. Part of a real breakthrough. I'm talking about implanting a microchip into a cell. We could cure blindness with the right program.
You actually think that you can do this, don't you?
It's crazy. It's not crazy, it's evolution. Man and machine were meant to merge. Logically, it's the next step. If I'm right, I could help change the world.
You really think you can do this?
I do. Did you see that poster?
Yeah.
That was the first significant step in nanotechnology. They were able to control and move 35 xenon atoms to arrange that logo. It made me believe that anything was possible. That was back in 1990. Imagine what we could do now.
What are we doing? I thought we were done working out. They're strong. I hate you. Just keep moving. Go! Come on, slowpoke! Penguins again!
This is Milo Stalls with entry number 2. Success with the job placement. I have access to everything I need, and I hope to obtain a sample as soon as possible. This is Milo Stalls with entry number 8. Still no success in obtaining the sample. I know where they're being kept, I just don't have the proper clearance. And unfortunately, I may have to let someone else take the blame for this. It's not the most desirable plan, but I may have no choice. This is Milo Stalls with entry number 25. I have finally managed to obtain a sample of the nanotech. I've also managed to smuggle and amass all the equipment necessary to conduct my own personal research. I can't wait to begin.
Say, look who we got over here. Hey, Milo. I don't want any any trouble, guys.
No trouble. Just pay the toll.
Fuck off.
Come on, Milo. How was I supposed to know that they were gonna be there?
Milo, what happened?
Nothing.
Hank, tell me what happened.
I jumped.
Who would do this?
Doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
I don't care. Sorry, Milo. I should have gotten there sooner.
Well, thankfully you got to him in time.
Yeah, thanks, Hank. He's the strong one. He doesn't have to worry about getting the shit kicked out of him. Why don't you two go off and be the perfect family?
Worked on the sample. I'm satisfied with the results. The only thing left is an actual human trial.
This is entry number 42. The nanotech is interacting with my body on a cellular level, allowing for greater energy consumption, and I can sustain extremely long periods of physical activity. And it's almost like I can hear it. Like it's talking. Like it's alive. This is entry number 46. I stumbled upon the two individuals who attacked me a few weeks ago.
Oh, look who's back. Got some money today?
No cash, just credit.
Smart ass, huh?
I didn't mean to take it as far as it went. You know what? They deserved it.
Let him go! Let him go!
I almost killed them today. Maybe I should have.
Milo's a young man now. The sad part is I missed it. He's a stranger and I don't know how to be around him. I never really knew. But you always did. I wish you would have let me in on your secret before you. How would you get through to our son?
Milo!
How long have you been standing?
I just walked in. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Where were you today? I waited a long time.
Where?
It's the anniversary of your father's death. How could you not remember that? We always go.
No. It's not for another couple of weeks.
It was today.
This is entry number 60, I think. There have been some unexpected results. Strength and abilities are all still there, but I feel... No, I don't feel. I only feel it. The synthesis of technology with a biological host has created something else. Something new.
Hello. Here. How you been?
I've been fine.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Your mom said you quit the internship.
My full attention needs to remain focused on my work.
When was the last time you were outside, or at least out of this basement?
It's a lab, Hank. It's my lab. It's not some basement.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Jesus, Milo. You look like shit.
I've never felt better.
How you doing, Hank?
That's how I'm supposed to greet you, right?
Milo. I
crazy. So say what you need to say and get the hell out of here.
Milo, your mom and I are worried.
There's nothing to be worried about. I just need to work and correct the errors.
You're not seeing it. No, you're not seeing it, Hank. I just need to work and correct the errors. There are still errors that need to be fixed.
Leave.
What's wrong with you?
Leave!
Hi, Hank. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. He's out of control.
Look, I know he's having a hard time right now, but that's why I wanted you to talk to him. You're his best friend.
Best friend? That guy down there is not my best friend. He's been trapped in that basement. He needs you.
Okay. Just go home and I'll deal with him.
Oh, mother.
Milo, you aren't looking well. Are you okay?
Of course I am. I don't need a fucking intervention. You and Hank or something else. You sent him down here, didn't you? Of course you did. You were never able to deal with me like a proper mother.
Milo.
Say it!
Fine. Then let's talk about work.
Work? Like your feeble mind could even understand what I'm trying to accomplish.
An inventory was conducted at the lab at Warmount. We discovered some samples are missing. There are some questions as to who may have taken them.
Is that an accusation?
Is it a warranted one?
I'm sure the evidence pointed to the culprit.
It did. Remember Blake? From the looks of it, he stole a substantial amount. Naturally, he denies it. Warmount Solutions is pressing charges. His future is over.
Sounds like an open and shut case.
Milo.
This conversation is over. Unless there was something else. Was there?
No. I guess not.
Good! I have to get back to work. There's an accident. I should be dead. It talks to me. I've tried to ignore it. It doesn't work anymore. It's growing stronger. Whatever it's turning me into seems inevitable. I have a theory about introducing too much of the nanotech into the body. It overloads the system, and it shuts down. It didn't work. I can't die.
text. I didn't know what you wanted, so I just figured we couldn't go wrong with steak.
What the fuck? It's the nanotype, Hank. It's alive inside of me. I can hear it. It wants to spread. What? The programming was off. I gave it too much control. Won't let me die.
Burning it all is the only way.
Burn? What? Everything! Sorry, Hank. Never meant for any of this to happen.